Hello, thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Ellenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm so happy that you are practicing with me today. I want to help you learn how to do the speak out exercises accurately, and I want to help you establish a consistent speak out home practice routine. So we try to make these sessions as fun as we can while we're getting a good vocal workout. Today's topic, smile with intent. Everybody say that in your best voice. Ready? Smile with intent. Say it one more time. Really be very clear. Every single word with intent. Ready? Smile with intent. Okay? And now before we smile, we need some motivation. So let me show you this picture. This is a picture of Terry, who lives part of the year in Canada, part of the year in Arizona. And this is Terry with his grandchildren, smiling with intent. I love it. I think it's so great. Terry, thank you for sending in that picture. You can send in your photos of you and your family smiling with intent to give us added motivation and inspiration. So everybody, let's go ahead and smile with intent, and why don't we give a thumbs up too. Ready? Here we go. Very nice. I know it might seem silly to have to practice smiling, but that is something that we have to do with Parkinson's, and it's okay. It can get better if we practice it. Let's take our sip of water. Hopefully you all have water with you. Very important. I sip on warm water when I'm doing these sessions. You don't have to. Any kind of water will do. Let's start with the first speak out exercise, the warm-up. I want you to lift your voice and project it forward, up and over your computer or your television. Here we go with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let your voice fly forward, but you're not yelling. You're not yelling, you're just projecting your voices forward. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. You're using your very best voice. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And for our last one, we're going to use even more intent. We're going to really stretch out the vowels. Don't think about your breathing. Just speak out, and you will take the breath whenever you need to. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. We are in control of our voice from now on with Parkinson's. Take your sip of water, grab your cup or your glass. As you bring it to your mouth, think about it, be deliberate, use intent, and swallow with intent. Very good. We're moving on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. It's important to deliberately open your mouth wide and then project that ah forward. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Ah. sound consistent all the way through. It should be a clear sound, not raspy, and it should never hurt when you do these exercises. If your voice sounds raspy but it doesn't hurt, try to project out a little bit more. Here we go. Good. Let's do it again. We're done with the ahs. Aren't you happy? Let's take a sip of water with intent. Really think about it and swallow with intent. Very good. We're moving on to the third speak out exercise, the glides. We're going to project out a steady ah and then slowly glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do another one. Good. Now, if this exercise is too hard, we can go a little bit faster. That won't require as much breath support. So let's try one that's just a little bit faster, but we still produce the steady ah first. Ready? Ah. Ah. Let's do it again. Make sure the sound is in front of you, not back here. Ready? Ah. Ah. That's enough glides. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Moving on to the fourth speak out exercise, the counting. We're going to say some numbers. We're going to string them together, so we're connecting them. We say we do them in cursive, okay? We're going to lift our voice and project these numbers forward. Stop at the end of each row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't let it trail off at the end. Let's go backward. Let's breathe for a second. All right, let's go backward. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done with the counting. Take a sip of water. All right. After we do the counting, I make any announcements that we might have. So one thing I need to let you know. The weather in Dallas tomorrow is not supposed to be very good. We're supposed to have snow and rain, and I know those of you in the north aren't used to it, but if we get this much snow, the whole city shuts down. So we are not going to be able to host the Parkinson sing-along tomorrow because we can't ensure that we can get everybody to the clinic. So we are trading out the video. The video up on our page on our website for the sing-alongs is from Christmas. So we are changing it out today. It'll all be about smiling. So you have another video to practice with this week, and then next week we will resume the sing-along. The next announcement, I have a beautiful testimonial that came in, and I want to read it to you. It's really special. All right. Her name is Sandra from New Jersey, and thank you so much for sending it in. It says, "Dear Samantha, thank you so much for your daily speech class. It has given me hope that I can do something positive to help myself and not just wait for the symptoms of Parkinson's to get worse. Every day I wake up and say, today I will live with intent." Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much for sharing that, Sandra. I really appreciate it. All right, we're going to move on to our reading exercise. Give me just 1 second. When I turn to the side, I have 2 screens in front of me. So here we go. Our theme is Smile with Intent. Thank you to Lisa who prepared today's session. All right, we're going to read every sentence. You know what? Let me make this bigger. Sorry about that. That is so much better. Okay, read every sentence twice. Emphasize the highlighted words. Here we go. There are benefits to smiling. Say it again with more intent. There are benefits to smiling. Very good. And here is I just couldn't resist. This is Harvey, my first grandchild, smiling. Who can't help but to smile when looking at that picture? Let's read this with intent. Smiling can elevate your mood. Again, smiling can elevate your mood. This is a photograph we have at Parkinson Voice Project. We have a whole hallway of hearts in nature. This was a rod that was in a pond, and the reflection makes a heart. But look what's down at the bottom. Can you see it? It's a frog. One of our advocates took this photograph, and she said when she held up her camera to take the picture of the heart, the frog popped his head up and smiled at her. Isn't that incredible? Let's read this sentence. Smiling reduces stress. Again, with more intent. Smiling reduces stress. Next, there are also songs about smiling. Again, there are also songs about smiling. As we are reading, we are strengthening the muscles we use for speaking and swallowing. Use your very best voice. Read this. Smile by Nat King Cole. Again, Smile by Nat King Cole. And, ready? You're never fully dressed without a smile. From Annie. Again, you're never fully dressed without a smile. From Annie. Very good. Take a sip of water. we're going to move on to our conversation exercise. Now you need to organize your thoughts, and when you give the answer, you use your best voice and speak out. Name 3 things that make you smile. Say them with intent. All right. What could you say or do to help someone else smile? Say your answer with intent. Maybe, smiles are contagious, right? When you smile, you make other people smile. So that's one thing you can do. All right, for our bonus reading instead, we are going to sing a song. This is from our Parkinson sing-along. So if you have not participated in it yet, this is a great time for you to see what it's like. You'll notice that we put the lyrics up in large print, and it's just going to be really great. I want you to sing with intent, even if you're not a singer, okay? As you are singing, I want you to project your voice forward. Pretend you're in the shower singing and no one else is around. I'm going to show this video. We'll go full screen. Use your very best voice. Here we go.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, I like those smiles. The whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, but keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Okay, how did that feel? Did that feel good? All right, if it didn't, you got a second chance. Let's make this song rock. Here we go. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Yes, nice, guys.
Okay, so tomorrow, unfortunately, we cannot host our Parkinson sing-along live, but later today, we will post a video that has all songs about smiling. So go to parkinsonvoiceproject.org, scroll down to where it says Parkinson Sing-Along. You can practice with the video for this week, and then hopefully next Thursday, we will have a live session again. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm very proud of you for doing your speak out exercises as you are learning to speak and swallow with intent. My hope is that you are learning how to do everything with intent. You are learning to live with intent. One more announcement. So sorry. Tomorrow's session will be hosted by a graduate student from Kent State University. Check that out. You know that we're training graduate students all over the world. So this is a special session for her, and give us some feedback on it. And then Sarah will be with you Friday, and I'll be back with you Monday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.